Well, as some of you probably remember, earlier this year in February, had to put in a whole new water line, which resulted in getting some asphalt shavings in my driveway and piles of dirt and gravel where we scooped the driveway out. Well, now my septic line, at first I thought maybe the septic tank was full, but it's not. The septic tank, or the septic line, is crushed. See that walnut tree? I'm sorry, that oak tree? It's running right up underneath that tree. But yeah, you can see it looks like a golfer's been digging all through the yard, but it's actually just that excavator. But yeah, we figured it out. Now tomorrow, because it started pouring rain again, gonna just lay a whole new line out to the septic and be back up and running. So I'll be using my camper toilet, which is a 5-gallon bucket with a toilet seat attached. So we are going to, let me get my camera around here. So you see all these parts for the garden tiller, and there's the engine, and there's a whole bunch of other parts laying over here, and hardware, and more parts, and more hardware over here. But here is the inside. Look at that. That looks like the inside of the septic tank. Yeah, that's nasty. But this one is different compared to the ones in the videos that I watched online. Let me get the camera set up here. I got a iPad attached to a tripod, and so I've been carrying that around. But yeah, there's a lot. This is all caked in. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. That's on the end of a screwdriver. So the problem that I'm having of it not coming out, it won't shift out of forward, is right here on this octagon shaped shaft. There's a gear selector gear attached to that along with this. However, when I pulled this apart, 4 things fell out. One looks like maybe a spacer. You can't really tell what it is because of all the grease dunked on it. And then there was 3 of these. Looks like another spacer. Yeah, those fell out, or 2 of those fell out. The other 2 were embedded in that grease. So I have to go through all of that grease, see what else I might find that's in that. And then all of this has to come apart, because I didn't realize and think it would be this bad. But now that I'm looking at it, I think it's better to just pull it all apart completely. I have the exploded view of all of this, so hopefully I'll be able to get it all put back together. But I want to get all this apart, wipe all these gears and chain down as best I can, then run them all through the parts cleaner. But this stuff, the black metal that it all goes in, I am going to use Super Clean to get that done. So this is part 2 of the garden tiller stuck in gear segment, I guess, if you want to call it that. But yeah, but this came apart. This whole cover that goes here, it came apart in 2 pieces versus 1 piece. Everybody else's that I watched in the video, theirs came off in 1 piece. And I noticed too that everything in here, up here, is a lot different from what I saw in those videos, but the same process as far as the shifter goes. Anyway, I am going to get the camera turned around, and this is going to be a two-part video. Okay, so I am tired. I've been back and forth working out there in the yard, helping my cousin out and his worker, and working on this transmission for the garden tiller. But nevertheless, it is now almost, well, it's probably about 5 p.m. Eastern time. This video also is going to act as my May 5th, 1997 video. May 5th, 1997 was a Monday, so it was a fresh week at work. And, you know, same as always, I get there and help load the work trucks for these guys that were taking out new signs to install. And then I would get my work orders, and off I would go to my jobs for the day. Can't think of anything that stands out for May 5th, 1997. Other than I know on Tuesday, May 6, 1997, I made a point to stop at Lowe's to say hello to my newly found friend that I'd met there on Sunday, the 4th, I think. No, today is not. I am so confused. Today is Tuesday, I think. Let me look. Yes, today's Tuesday here right now. So back in 1997, May 5th was on a Monday. So yeah, May 4th is when I met my new friend at Lowe's. I did stop to see her on my way to a job site, but I don't care if my supervisor knows about that now that I made that stop, because I don't work there anymore, and I don't think he does either, but he might. Who knows? Anyhow, so on the next video, I'm not going to bore you with cleaning all of this up. You've seen gear cleaning videos galore. But when I do the casing for the transmission, I will get that on video because I want you to see how well Super Clean works. And then we're going to do a giveaway, which will probably be maybe Thursday if it's not raining, possibly Friday. I know there's no rain for Friday, or at least there wasn't last night when I checked the weather. That could have changed. But on that note, I am still optimistic about this garden tiller. I believe it's going to be fixable. I just got to figure out what those 4 pieces go to, because you could tell they are most likely spacers for something. What, I have no idea, because they were laying in the bottom of the crank of the transmission case. So I don't know. It's beyond me what they are, but I'll know when I bring up the exploded view of what this looks like on the inside, of what those 4 pieces go to and where they go, if they even go to this. Surely they go to this. They were inside there. Who knows though? Maybe at the MTD factory down in Cleveland, Ohio, had a sloppy worker that left stuff behind, like my doctors left behind in 1997 inside my body. But anyway, y'all take care. God bless you. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you haven't checked out Matt the Scrap Whisperer, there's a link in the description. You'll love his content, especially if you like old antique tractors. He right now is tearing down an old 1949 Farmall H tractor, just like mine, only the year is different. Mine's a 1940 and his is a 1949. Mine is pre-war, his is after war or during war or something like that. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. He's the guru. But all right, y'all take care. Love you. See you. Bye.